It's a busy Saturday in the KHL. We got 7 games for you to enjoy. Let's see what's happening. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. There's a lot of snow on Ufa as we'll make our way inside Ufa Arena where Salvat face off against Boris. Just over 5 minutes into the game, Sakari Monanen steals the puck on the forecheck, beats 2 defensemen in a foot race, backhand shot off the post and out. A few minutes later, Dmitry Kogushev receives the puck down low, goes for a backhand shot. It's stopped, but he scores with his forehand. Later in the period, Timo Hartikainen converts on a 4-3 power play attempt. Later, Sorek with the only assist on the play. Boris get a goal back as they convert on a power play as well. Ate Oktava fires it home for his 6th of the year. Salavat restored the 2-goal margin early in the 3rd period. Alexander Kadekin gets the goal while Dmitry Kogushev picks up a beauty of assist. Boris pulled back to within 1 less than 2 minutes later. Roman Starchenko scores another power play goal to improve his total to 17. But then Salavat put it away with 2 more power play goals. Timo Hartikainen scores his 2nd of the game and 19th of the season to make it 4-2. And late in regulation, Nikita Sashnikov scores his 21st goal of the year to end it. Lena Sommer finishes the night with 3 assists and Salavat Yilaev enjoy a huge 5-2 win on home ice. We move on to Yekaterinburg now, where Afton Belis face the top team of the East. Agbars are in town. And the Veers to strike less than 2 minutes in. KHL All-Star Christian Henkel takes a shot from the left wing and the puck deflects into the net. Afton Belis tied up late in the period. Jeff Platt gains the zone, takes a quick shot from on top of the left circle and beats Adam Radeborn on the glove side. Agbars regained the lead early in the 2nd period. Emil Galimov slides it home from the scrum in front of the net for a power play goal. They improved their lead to 3-1 5 minutes later. Rookie Artem Galimov slings it past Jakub Kovacs for his 10th of the season. It counts up to video review as the puck clearly went in. Nigel Doss pulls Afton Belis back to within 1 with his 18th goal of the year that comes on a power play a few minutes later. They come really close to tying it up late in the 3rd period. Adam Radeborn gives up a fat rebound, but Alexei Vasilevsky misses the net from point-blank range. Heartbreak inside for Afton Belis fans. Agbars take it 3-2 on the road. We're now in Helsinki, Finland, where Jokerit do battle with Cologne Red Star. We go to Hartwell Arena for the action. The Dragons get off to a great start. Captain Brandon Eve opens scoring just 8 minutes into the game. Hunter Shinkaruk with a great setup. They double their lead late in the period with a power play marker. Andrew Miller is credited with the goal. Early in the 2nd period, Victor Bartley one-times it home from on top of the circle to give Kunlun a 3-goal lead. Brandon Eve picks up another assist for a 6-point in 3 games. Jokerit get a goal back just a few minutes later. Jesse Jönsson scores on a power play with a tip in front of the net. And then everything goes upside down in the 3rd frame. First, Mikko Niemi gets his 2nd of the year to pull the Jesters back to within 1. Later in regulation, Jesse Jönsson scores his 2nd of the game and 14th of the season to bring it back to square 1, 3-all. The Dragons find themselves down a man shortly before the buzzer, and Mikko Lehtinen makes them pay for that. Believe it or not, that's number 16 for the defenseman this year. Kunlun blow a 3-goal lead once again and gain no points in Finland. Jokerit win 4-3 on home ice. Next up, Podolsk Moscow region. Vitas go up against Lokomotiv tonight. The Veers to start strong on this one as well. Stefan Da Costa puts his team on the board late in the 1st period with a goal and a 2-man advantage. Loco get another tally less than 2 minutes later. Vladimir Tkachov whiffs a bit on the shot, but it still goes in. Vitas slides that 2-0 lead in half midway through the 2nd period. Pavel Varfolomeev rifles it past Ilya Konovalov on the short side. They get back even just 18 seconds into the third period as Alexei Babaltsev converts on a power play. It sieves through Konovalov and we got a 2-2 tie. Local get their lead back in no time though. Chicago Blackhawks prospect Artur Kayumov scores his 13th goal of the season off a great feed by Denis Alexeyev. Vidas Polio Yezhov for the extra attacker led in regulation, and Anton Lunder essentially bags it with the empty netter. But just to make sure he scores his second of the game with 7 seconds remaining on the clock, you can never be too careful. Lokomotiv win 5-2 on the road. We move on to Moscow, where Spartak face off against Tractor. First period, the Viesters carry it in on a 3-on-1 rush. Dmitry Kalinin slides it to the far post. Yaroslav Kosev shoots and Nikita Bespalov bails out his teammates. Spartak respond with a 2-on-0 rush a few minutes later. Ansel Galimov feeds Alex Koklachev for a sure goal, but he's stoned goal by Stanislav Galimov. Second period now, and Spartak opened up the scoring. Anatol Nikontsov monitors into the zone, dangles to his left and beats Galimov for his 8th of the season. And then Spartak just run away with it in the third period. First, Robin Gunzel scores at even strength to double the lead. A little later, Patrick Herflet fires it home on a 2-man advantage. There's no stopping that rocket, that's for sure. And soon after that, Alex Koklachev nets another one on a power play to seal the deal. Patrick Herflet with a great diagonal pass. Nikita Bespalov stops 30 shots for his second consecutive shutout, and Spartak take it 4-0 on home ice. Welcome to Minsk, Belarus. We're here to see Dynamo lace him up against Severstal. Belarus team opened scoring late in the first period as they converted a power play. Vladislav Yeryomenko beats Vladislav Pogipolsky on the short side. Severstal get back even 5.5 minutes into the second frame. Jeffrey Keenray scores his first of the season touchdown style. Late in the period now, Dynamo with a 2-on-1 rush. Ivan Drozdov passes it to Andriy Pavlenko, but he misses the net wide. Severstal make them pay for their wasted opportunity with a short-heading goal. Vladislav Provolnev drills it into the back of the net from the midpoint. With just a few seconds remaining on the clock, Alexander Kitarov gets in on a partial breakaway, but he's unable to convert on it. Alexander Petunin tips home Ilya Koklov's shot from the blue line midway through the third period just as Dynamo kill off a penalty, and that's game. Severstal defeat their key opponents 3-1 on the road. And just one more score to tell you about. Admiral enjoy a vital win in Riga as they beat Dynamo 2-1 in the shootout. Martin Bakush was the winner. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another 4 games, including Sibir against Red Army and SKA St. Petersburg versus Torpedo. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.